Hi everybody, it's Laura Susan Johnson. Until I get a camera that I can work with and make reviews with, high quality reviews, this is going to have to do. My cell phone or my other device, which is a new Kindle that I'm going to get for my birthday. I do have a new laptop and it's great for making videos as far as inserting movie stills and production stills and clips and things. I've put on the same colors, same earrings, same dress, same jewelry that I put on in July. This is the third attempt. Soldier's Girl is based on a very tragic true story about a soldier in the army stationed in, I think it's Fort Campbell, Tennessee, near Nashville. Or Fort Campbell, Kentucky, and Nashville, Tennessee is just really close. It's like over the border, I guess. The young man's name is Barry Winchell. And he's had a little bit of trouble in his past, but he's trying to work through that and be a good soldier serving his country. He passes, basic training and all that good stuff, and then he meets his new crew, for lack of a better word, and he meets his sergeant. The name escapes me once again, so it'll be in the credits. Spoilers will be in the opening credits, like I always do. Sean Hattasey is a really great actor. I've seen him in different movies, and he always seems to play a stake-headed idiot or a bully or just some kind of unlikable douchebag. He was in an episode of 6 Feet Under, and what he did in that just defies my understanding, anybody's understanding. Sean Hattasey is a really great actor. I've seen him in different movies, and he always seems to play a stake-headed idiot or a bully or just some kind of unlikable douchebag. He was in an episode of 6 Feet Under, and what he did in that just defies my understanding, anybody's understanding. From the minute that Barry Winchell, who was played by Troy Garrity, excellent actor, beautiful actor, from the moment that Winchell arrives, Sean Hattasey's character is half bully, half palsy-wowsy, and full-blown hypocrite. One night, Barry and his sergeant, played by Hattasey, go to a queer bar, I guess you could call it. Gay people hang out there, straight people hang out there. Straight people will go to those places for kicks, for reasons to gossip about queer people, or because they are allies and they want to be supportive and they want to see excellent dances and things like that. So this incredible dancer comes on stage and performs a song from Garbage, the band. But Barry Winchell almost immediately becomes fixated on her. Like, just, she's so beautiful and lovely. This rapport they establish with each other almost immediately. I just fell in love with their love, if you could understand what I'm saying. They strike up a conversation, and Calpurnia, who is the dancer, who is the, woman of trans experience, her name is Calpurnia Adams, and she's played by this other beautiful actor, Lee Pace, just gorgeous as a woman and as a man. She gives Barry her number, and after a phone conversation, they get together at a barbecue, and they just hit it off. They start a very romantic and sexy relationship together, and after that, well, for one thing, Sean Hattasy is acting like Barry's this big old, the six-letter F word, and he's bullying on him. He attacks him physically. He tortures him mentally. And all the while, he's this hypocrite, because the first night that they went there and Barry had only met Calpurnia, this Sean Hattasy character, Barry caught him making out with another trans woman. He's like a closeted hypocrite. All this horrible stuff happened back in 1999, where the don't ask, don't tell thing was still a big problem. It was initiated by President Clinton. I think he meant well, but it just didn't. It wasn't a good law or a good policy. This one time, Barry gets assaulted by Sean Hattasy with, I think, a dustpan, and he cuts his head up, and he bleeds all over the apartment, and Hattasy has the balls to say, "Look, you got blood all over my wall." And he accompanies him to the army, infirmary to get treatment for his cuts. And he says, "Please don't tell. I'm going to be court-martialed if you tell on me for assaulting you." And Barry's like, "I won't tell." And it's like, "Barry, tell, please. This guy's psychotic." And then this other kid, played by Philip Eddles, which there's no picture of him on the IMDb, and I frankly could only find one picture of Philip Eddles, basically from the movie, just like up in Troy Garrity's face, threatening to kill him. And here, I think I'm gonna stop, because it's really a great movie. It's shocking, it's tragic, it's such a wrongful death. I mean, these two could have had the most beautiful life together. The last time that they were together, there's a scene where they're just in a pond, rowing a rowboat. It's romantic. It's like something out of, what's that movie everybody talks about constantly? The Notebook. Just like something out of The Notebook. And Calpurnia is wearing a blouse with butterflies on it, which is why I'm wearing these earrings. I've had these earrings for a long time. It's so sad. It really is. It's just sad. It's just the most brutal. It was such a brutal crime. And Hattasy didn't actually do it physically, but he egged the other guy on, who was played by Philip Eddles.
Gold is the color of crystal.